Hello, welcome back to Trucking Answers. Now, I've gotten a number of messages from people saying that I don't have any idea what I'm talking about, which on a lot of things may be true. But on this one, I think I do. And let's talk about detention and why you're not getting paid. Now, I know people go over their hours because they sit around and don't get paid. I know it. That was me years ago, right? I would sit around and I thought, you know what? This is ridiculous. And so I don't do it anymore, right? My time is valuable and your time is valuable. You shouldn't do it. Why do you sit for free? Do you know why you don't get paid for sitting? Because you'll sit there and not get paid. If a company can get you to do something for free, then they're going to do it. So that's a huge problem. The problem, of course, the solution would be a strike. Okay, everybody goes on strike until there's a pay. That's not going to happen. So you're going to have to personally strike. You're going to have to say to yourself, my time is valuable. I'm a professional. I deserve to be paid for my time. Here's the example, okay? So you have a kid, a teenager. She goes to work at a fast food place, and she comes home and says, look, the first 2 hours of my day every day, they don't pay me anything. And you go, well, that's just how it is in the industry. No, you absolutely would not do that. You'd call over there and make her quit, okay? So why do you tolerate it yourself? Now, here's the key to it. The industry, the part of the industry that you're in, you may not be able to stay in. This general freight where you just go randomly and pick stuff up and take it somewhere randomly, that seems to be the biggest part of the problem. A lot of reefer places, although that has gotten better, right? But just sitting around at these mega warehouses for hours and hours, they don't care about you. And if you'll sit there for free, neither does your company. You need to quit immediately. There's jobs everywhere. There's billboards, there's signs. There's basically people going door to door trying to find truck drivers. Call around until you find a place that will pay you. There's tons of places that will pay you to sit there. Do not tolerate working for nothing. That's called volunteering. Okay, that's volunteering. Why do you volunteer? Your company should pay you. And as a side note, if you're an owner-operator, you get a contract that says you get paid a lot of money to sit immediately. There isn't give you 2 hours, give you 4 hours. That's crazy. That's crazy. Stop doing it. I can't stress it enough. Then imagine if you got an extra $400 a week for sitting around. That's 20 grand a year you're giving up. And in a career, that's $500,000 or more that you're just sitting around giving up. Okay, you wouldn't have to work as hard if you got paid for all your time. You wouldn't have to violate the law. You wouldn't be worried about an electronic log if you actually got paid for your time. You don't have to go local, get paid hourly. Okay, there are tons of road companies where you get mileage and stops and waiting time. Get paid to wait immediately. There isn't any of this waiting around for free. That has to end. So when you call a place and they say, oh, we don't pay you for detention, say, oh, you pay me, so goodbye, and click, hang it up. Click, who clicks, right? Like this, right? Okay, either way, look, get paid for your time, but it's up to you. The strike, it's never going to happen. You're never going to get 1 million people to go along with you, okay? You're going to get a few hundred people like they've had before. So you have to personally strike from places that don't pay you starting right now. So pick up that phone, start making phone calls, all right? Get paid for your time. This has been Trucking Answers.